Why are we going through all of the insanity that we are going through right now? Just bear with me for a moment while I try to explain what I saw and what it might mean. Not saying that I know everything, but just when I'm given clear information, I try to figure out what it could possibly mean so that I might be able to help other people. So, what I saw as to why we're going through this is so it will refine and define who we are as people. In, I think, 2015, I saw two Earths, the planet splitting apart and there being two Earths. Now, immediately, I thought I was seeing things and I must be wrong about that. But what I'm starting to understand is that it's everyone's consciousness. This, what we're going through right now, globally, environmentally, politically, with all of the fighting that's going on, it's creating a division in our consciousness based on what we believe reality is. So some people are understanding that things have to break apart for there to be something new that begins, and other people will stay in the survival, scarcity, and fighting mentality. So that's a 3D perspective, and then the 5D perspective is to know that the old system must break apart first so that the new one can begin. And everyone's understanding about reality is based on the reality that they have lived. And according to quantum physics, quantum mechanics suggests that certain properties of particles don't exist with definite values until they can be measured. And even then, outcomes can be problematic because the determining reality is our focus and our attention. So, meaning reality isn't what all of us are experiencing. We're not all experiencing the same reality. We're experiencing the reality based on what we observe. And so there are so many of us who understand what is going on and who are trying to anchor in a peaceful resolve and seeing the power go back to the people and seeing things shift and change in a miraculous, holistic, healthy way. And there are others that are running through the streets screaming helter skelter and fighting and talking about the things that they do not want. So what I saw was that our current situation is asking us to choose what reality we're going to pick. Red pill, blue pill. Are we going to go back to sleep, or are we going to fight for our lives like our lives depend on it with our consciousness and have the energy behind it be love, and that we know that we're going to a unity consciousness. So it is creating a division for sure, but it is creating a separation of all of us so that we might begin to create a different reality. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but it certainly helped me when I was able to understand that all of this chaos isn't for no reason. And the person that is currently in office in the United States, that's his job, um, on an energetic level and a 5D perspective. That is his job, is to create chaos so that the old ways that weren't working for everyone collapse and a new way can begin that works for the vast majority of folks. So even though that may not help a lot of people because stuff is still super jacked up and horrible things are happening, the way to change it is to have the energy behind whatever action you take, be it signing petitions, marching peacefully in the street, going to town hall meetings, calling your congressman, whatever action you take, that it is focused in the direction of the whole. So I hope that that helps somebody. It certainly helped me. And if you would like more content like this, would you please like, share, and subscribe? It helps the channel so much. Taking a deep breath, grounding myself. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through it.